Hello, it's Paul here. I'm going to give you as quick as I can an introduction to Shopify today. We are in the middle of July 2020. So if you are a long time in the future, have a look in the description. There may be a newer version. I will break out this introduction to Shopify into lesson time. So if you look in the description as well, I will have time-stamped it so you can jump across. So you don't have to try and take it all in one sitting. You can come back later and catch up where you left off. I will also put it into a free training course on my website. So if you want to sign up and track what you're doing each step of the way, you can as well. If you find this video useful, a subscribe would be amazing. We're going to get into it. I'm going to give you a full introduction to Shopify and the power of Shopify. So let's first talk about Shopify pricing, because for this e-commerce store you are going to have to pay for it, and there is a pricing scheme up front. So let's go to pricing and talk. There is 3 tiers. There's the basic, all the basic features, Shopify, everything you need for growing business, and advanced Shopify, which is a lot more money, of course. I'm going to show you this version. This is the version I've paid for and I have on my charity site. But I'm going to just quickly walk through the differences. So you're going to get an online store, unlimited products, so you don't need to worry how many products you've got. Staff accounts. On the 29 version, you're going to get 2 staff members, 5 and then 15 on the bigger one. So obviously if you've got other people who need to log into your account or into your back end, you can give somebody else access to do that. 24-hour support is on all. Sales channels, this is things like selling on Facebook, selling on Instagram, selling on a buy button on a different website, things like that, across all platforms. Location, so tracking your inventory. If you store your inventory in different warehouses, different storerooms that you want to track, 4, 5 and 8 for that. Everything's got manual order creation, discount codes, SSL, which is this little padlock in the corner, meaning that your site will be secure, abandoned cart recovery, gift cards. So the things then you're going to drop off, you're not going to get professional reports. To be fair, I don't know what that is. Advanced report builder, so you can probably tinker and build reports as you want. Third-party shipping rates, so show calculated rates with your own account or third-party. So when it gets to shipping, it can get funky on shipping rates. So obviously with the top tier, it'll do some stuff for you. Shipping discounts with people, you get 64, 72 and 74% with these major shipping companies if you're using it. Be able to print your shipping labels on all platforms. UPS priority mail cubic pricing. So that's obviously something to do with shipping. I don't really know what that is. Fraud analysis across the board. Online credit card rates. So this is where it changes, right? On the $29 version, it is 2.9% plus 30 cents on your card. In-person cards, 2.7, but they don't get the extra rate. And then it falls down, right? So when people use the cards, they're going to charge you a certain amount, right? So this is if you use Shopify payments. So if you just set up as and let Shopify take the money, these are the different prices across the board. Doesn't go down that much, does it? Additional fees using all payment providers other. So if you want to go direct to PayPal, direct to WorldPay, or other sort of things, you don't need PayPal to take your money. They're going to charge you 2% anyway on that $29 one. So you almost might as well use Shopify payment, because PayPal's going to charge you 4% or whatever, aren't they? Whatever it might be. So if you don't use PayPal, you're going to be paying PayPal. If you don't use Shopify's payment gateway, you will be paying 2% to Shopify anyway, or 1% or 0.5%. Point of sale lite, you get across the board, and the point of sale pro, which is like an iPad thing, I think it is. This is for your point of sale till. If you need a till, it's $89 a month. But a lot of you is going to be starting out at $29. What I like about Shopify is I don't think they've changed that price for 3 or 4 years, maybe even longer. So they're not a company that bumps prices around. So they're impressive. I do like them. Right, let me take you around my Shopify store and show you some things on a first walk around. Then we'll delve into them more in depth. So the store is the domain you want it to be. So with any level of Shopify pricing, you can make it. So mine's shop.drinkwithpaul.com. Just a bit of a fun charity event I did where I've been selling teacups for people and other things. The theme will change. We're going to talk about themes. So whichever theme, you either get a free version or a paid version from various places. You can upload a theme to make it look like your store branding. Obviously, people can jump about. You have been to probably many Shopify stores that will look different, but you can tinker with how it customized. But a lot of companies are using Shopify to sell products. Obviously, you can add to cart any product for sale. You go through and add your pricing. So like any website, it's really basic, but it's so easy to set up customer information and shipping and things like that. So that's really the front end. It's fully customizable depending on what theme you've got, but the front end is something you will see a lot, and you will start seeing a lot around the more and more online shopping sort of stuff you do. You'll see maybe down here if it says at the bottom, powered by Shopify. So the front end, not as different to you, but let's go into the back end. As he closes his shop. So a drink with Paul, I think. Yeah, I just read. So you can redirect. Notice then I went to Drink with Paul, but it redirected to shop.drinkwithpaul. You can do things like that as well. There's a lot of redirections and things you can do to choose whatever you want to use. So it can completely replace your main website at the minute. So we go into the back end, and obviously you have a dashboard and screens that you can set up, few orders, recent activity. Set it up however you want it to do it. You're going to see as we go down, I'm just going to go through all the different things. The orders, all your latest orders will pop up, and I'm going to click on me. So let me click on me. So if I go to an order, you can see the status of the orders. So people have been paid, someone's been refunded, all these guys have paid, and whether the item's been fulfilled or is unfulfilled, hasn't been sent out, how many items have been bought, the delivery method. So there's all sorts of different methods you can do to set it, customer name, pricing, and things like that, right? So when I click on an order, I can then see it was a Happy Me hat. It's trying. Oh yeah, this was just so they can see any notes on the order. This was an example one I did. Any VAT, any pricing, customer information. I'm glad I put that's not where I don't live at 25 Hello Street. Email address, you get a phone number and things there, and comments, send a message to customer, things like that. More actions, duplicate, cancel, or archive it. All sorts of things you can do, but it's really easy layout and really easy to see anything that you see there. Abandoned carts, you could go through and recover abandoned carts. People who have got to your checkout and not done anything, you can then go and send, I think it said there, send a cart recovery email. Don't forget to complete your purchase. That will send it. Things like that, right? So you want to say to people, you forgot to check out, maybe. Customers, your products. Obviously, your big things, your products. All your line of products are going to be here, where you can just jump in and edit your products. Really easy. Title, description, add images, variances on your product, edit the SEO so that Google sees a little bit more, add tags, collections, different vendors to it, what product type is it, all sorts of things you can categorize, and then you can view that product in the top. So this was that hat, and if I change color, it'll jump. That is stone. If I change to it, you can jump around, add to cart, right? Really easy to add products. Inventory status, I don't think I've got anything that's inventory required. So you can check your inventory levels and things like that for reordering. Try to manage your inventory transfers. So obviously if you've got different areas of your business where you store your inventory, bump them around for inventory management. Collections, so these are, you can do smart collections or add things specifically. So let's just go back to this one actually. charity coffee cup. So I have a collection called Charity Coffee Cups, and the collection is any product which contains charity coffee gets added to the collection. So this is the collection. I can add images for it. I can view the collection. So obviously you've got spring, summer, whatever you might have in your business. You can add them to collections. So this put together gift cards, obviously selling gift cards and setting up gift cards. Customers, I don't want to click too much, it's all right. So you can see where your customers are. You can obviously click in and see more information on the customer. You can see how many orders, how much money they've paid, things like that. Analytics, looking at sales, percentage of sales, looking at traffic sources, all sorts of insights into where have people come to your business. Live view, how many people are on your website now. Obviously that's just me. Marketing, I don't know what this actually is. Shopify email is now available. Build a relationship with customers. So this is sort of an email campaign marketing where you can send an email to anybody who signed up to your email and allowed you to email them. So if they allow you to, if there's probably a checkbox on checkout, if they've signed up for your newsletter and said we want to hear from you, you can obviously send them new information on that. Any discounts you want to set up, so you want to get somebody to give them a code or any other. So this is not coupons. This is discounts. So any discounts on different things you can add in. Apps, absolutely loads and loads of different apps that you can add to make your Spotify better. There's obviously the Spreader app, import items from Amazon, that one. Shopify is the app. Product reviews, I'd be able to add a little spiel on a page for people giving reviews. Printful is how I do my print on demand. You know, if somebody orders a hat, Printful send it out for me. They make it and send it out. Facebook, connecting to Facebook. The channel here is your online store. This is how you manage your customization of your theme. Depending on whatever theme it is, you can go in and edit it, rename it, edit some code on it, customize it. So if I click customize, whatever the theme is, I can change the settings in the theme here. You know, I can show the currency calculator up the top. I can have text at the top instead of image. You know, this will change on your theme though. If you've got a different theme, these settings won't show necessarily. You'll customize your theme. I'm not going to show you this one because that is a specific theme. Blog posts, if you want to write any blog posts, you want to create a blog, you can easily create blogs. You can create your own pages, maybe sales pages specific to products that you want to sell and promote. Navigation, your menu bars, how people move around your site. Domains, this is how you set up your domains. I've got many different domains that I've used and tried for my shop. Any preferences, so this is where you tell Google your site name, site description, any social media sharing, Google Analytics where you put your code, Facebook Pixel. So you might want to target people who've been to your website on Facebook, put your pixel in there, run an ad to people who've been to your website on Facebook. Lots of cool things. Facebook Shop, mine's not actually working at the minute, but you can connect to your Facebook Shop. I think I'm waiting for approval. It may work. I've had a problem with it, but you can sell your products directly on Facebook. You can tag your products directly in Instagram. Again, Instagram, mine's not working because I don't have an Instagram. But you can tag say you're wearing a t-shirt on Instagram, you can tag it and say buy that t-shirt. Things like that. Buy button means put a buy button anywhere on the internet. If you've got a website separate to it, you can create a buy button, put the code on the website, and they click the button and it will pop up buy that item. So think if you've got a blog post or a picture and some information on your website, and underneath it you want to say buy now, that's what you put. Facebook again at the bottom's running ads, I think this is. And then going through settings, right? So all your settings, managing your general settings, your payments, your checkout, shipping and delivery, and things like that. You're going to do it all in within your settings area. But it is really easy to set up. It's really easy to edit things. It is really easy to edit products, enter products, and things like that, right? Right, let's do a product and we'll take it to sale, right? So let's enter a product and just show you how easy it is to do. So product, and I'm going to add new up the top, add product. Title of the product, I'm going to do a Happy Me cup because I've just grabbed the Happy Me cup. Right, your description, Happy Me coffee cup, whatever it might be. Right, add description, a little bit better. You can tinker with it. You can add a video and things like that. Add a file. So if you've got your pictures this way, you're going to add them. Add a file. So I'm going to use this mock-up picture that I've just grabbed off the site. There's one side of it. If I want to add the other, there's the other side of it. Right, so the Happy Me cup. Price, let's say it's £10. Compare at price, I'm never quite sure. To show a reduced price, move the product original price into compare at price and to a lower value into the price. All right, so say you're going to sell it for £8, it's going to give you what you call it, sale, a price. What am I talking about, Paul? It's going to give you a little like line through the main price and say, oh, it's now £8, not 10. Cost per item, say it's £6. So this is obviously tracking for your profit. Charge tax on this product. If you have to, then you tick it. You set your tax up in the background. So for me, I'm VAT registered. This would add 20% VAT at checkout, things like that. Inventory managed by wherever the inventory is. If you've got different places, obviously I have Printful as an app. If you've got SKU for stock codes, if you've got barcodes, you can add them. Track quantity. Continual selling when out of stock, right? So how many is available? Say we've got 5. If you sold 5, are you going to stop saying it and say it's out of stock, or are you going to just keep selling it? This is a physical product that weighs £1, or is that a heavy cup? It probably is. And select the country of origin. So where are you going to send it out from? UK near. United Kingdom. So that'll be selective when you start setting your shipping rates. It's coming from the UK, but someone in America might buy it. So the shipping rate may be different for America than, say, somebody in Sweden or something like that, right? If you've got different colours, then you go here. And it might be colour. And you add different colours. So you would go black. I think you go black, green, yellow, right? Whatever it might be. If you've got different sizes, you would add a different size. So then you might say the black one's £9, the green one's £7, and the yellow one's a £5. Quantity in stock. Oh, you should have white there as well, because that is going to be white, SKU. And in here, if you want to change how it's titled, so say you share it, or how's Google going to see it, you might want to put Happy Me charity coffee mug, Coggy mug. Right, you're going to put in a description for Mr. Google as well. If you want to change this, the URL for any reason, you can edit it, save there. You're not quite finished, but you can save it and then you get to the bottom, right? When you go to the top right, this is how you're going to set it up in different categories. Where is this going to be available? So you might say it's available on the online store, but it's not available with these other sales channels. So I'm not going to sell it in the Facebook shop. I'm not going to sell it in Instagram. You just untick them. For some reason, for one reason or another, you might not be able to sell it via them, or you might not want to, right? Insight product type, you might put here a mug. I don't know if you can just type in mug. Yeah, you can. You can add it, right? Mug. Vendor. It's a Happy Me mug. So this would be your vendor side. You know, if you're selling Nike clothes, Adidas clothes, things like that. Collections. Happy Me. There isn't any that are obvious there, so you can't type it in. You have to set it up in your collections. Tags. Cups. Mugs. Is it apparel? Things like that, right? And save. And now you can go across, somebody can come to your website. There you go, that's that little variant change. The green mug is unavailable because we haven't got any stock. I didn't add the stock, did I? Did I put white? Yeah. So 8 for 10, here's your description, here's your different pictures. I believe if you went here now, you could add the picture, right? So if you had a black cup here, if that was black, you could add that. If you had a green one, you would just add a green one. So say that's green. So then what happens is, let's have a look, let's just go here, and just because it'll be easier for me to show you. We have a black cup. Yeah, let's go there. So let's just grab this one. Let's grab that, right? Save image as. Save, right? So on the black one, we could go here, upload this, and then, oh no, it didn't save the. Let's do this. Let's do this. And so for the black mug, we are going to go with a screenshot when it saves. Come on, Papa. Come on. There we are. Right. It's going to upload that. It's probably quite a big file, actually, that when I do that screen grab. Oh, here we're going to go. We're going to go here. We're going to save it. Quantities. Add a few. Add a few. Add a few here. And save. Now when I go here, the black one is defaulted to that color. So if I go to a different version, if I go here now, oh, come on, and then go to black, it's going to jump to whatever you've put in that image. That image here, right? So that's how it jumps about. You know when you reselect the color, whatever the image is you've put. So that's how to add a product and start selling it, right? Now it's for sale. Go, add product. You've sold it. That's how quick it is to add something, add a product. Right, just before we sell that product, I'm going to add a discount code so that I don't have to mess about with my card, right? So I'm going to go back into admin. So wherever you are on your site, you just type /admin. You might have an admin button on there somewhere. But I'm just going to create a discount code, right? So over here, I can go create a discount code. It's going to give me options, right? What discount code? I'm just going to put free, right? Free. You could put FB1 for Facebook or Sarah 10, whatever it might be, right? Percentage. Do I want it to be a percentage of the price? A fixed amount? Free shipping? Buy X, get Y. Buy this product, get that Y. I'm just going to go product. I'm just going to do percentage of the cart, free. Entire order, obviously I can do a specific collections or products if I want to filter to, you know, something that's so filter the amount of items they're allowed to buy on that. Minimum requirement, they've got to pay a certain amount. That's pretty much for like if you get free shipping, pay 50 quid, get free shipping. Everybody or specific customers, if you've got customer groups. Usage limits, limit the number of times this can be used. So let's say 5. Limit to 1 customer, so I could add a customer. And limit the dates it can be used. Set an end date if you want. Set a discount code. So now I've got a discount code that is simply free, right? Really easy. So let's go through the buying process and we'll talk about orders, right? So let's go to that product we've just set up. Hopefully it's... Where was it? Happy Me Cup, right? It's this one. I'll click the eye next to it. So this is what the customer's going to see. Here's the customer. Wants to buy the white one. £8. Add to cart. I'm going to remove these other things. Remove. Just to get rid of this stuff. That one's free as well. So I've got an £8 cup to buy. I'm going to proceed to check out. We didn't actually set up tracking shipping, did we? I might have it set up anyway. So I'm going to set up a test 1630 at paulnicholson.com. Keep me up to date. So this is when we talked about the campaigns earlier. If they tick that, they are happy for you to email them your campaigns, your discounts, your new products. Let's put a proper name in. I don't know, Dave Nicholson, company, 25 Goodbye Street, Doncaster, DN 5 NHW. Phone number is optional. Save this for the next time. Continue to shipping. Right, so I've got free shipping set up on this. So if you would set your shipping up and put your, if it's a UK based thingy, it might be free shipping, it might be £2, it might be whatever. Continue to payment. You would have your tax at this point set up. So the person's going to say, what is your billing address? It's the same as the shipping, or you can put more in, so review. So then it'll say, if you've got tax set up and tax is on the thing, it will give the person the relevant tax for whatever country they're in, right? So we're all about ready to complete order. All I'm going to type in here for the discount is free, which will zero it out. There you go, complete the order. At this point, it would go and ask for your credit card or your PayPal. I'm not sure why it's just gone to my PayPal, because it's free. Is it trying to charge me shipping here? Complete order. I tell you what, I've got PayPal set up as my payment gateway, and it might not be liking that. Let me just pause it and cancel that. Right, I've just changed my settings so that PayPal's turned off. I've been testing it and I've probably messed it up a little bit. Let's just do the cart abandonment email though, right, while we are here. So let's go to orders, abandoned cart. Right, so Dave Nicholson 26 minutes ago came to the site, right, and abandoned the cart. So we see that he got the Happy Me cup, he put in the information of where he's from. I can add note to this checkout if you've got any information. Cart recovery email schedule. The reminder email will be sent to the customer at 2:31 in the morning. So I can cancel that email, right? And because it might not be a great time. Emails are not sent for free checkouts, so that's another thing. Or I can do contact customer, the drink report test, and send review email, send a card. All right, yeah. So send it, so I can send it. Before it said there was a little drop down with a bit of information. Customer message for custom message for this customer. So if I want to add something, and I can review it and send it. I'm not sure that's going to say anything, is it? Abandon checkout, right? So you're approved to sell on Instagram. Well, that's good timing, isn't it? I'm not sure I can get that. I'm not sure I can get that set up for you today. But yeah, it's good timing. They've been absolutely. I've had to jump through some hoops to get through on Instagram. Instagram reviewed your products and approved your site. That's brilliant timing. The payment settings for drink report experience has changed. I've just changed that. And this should be in a cart abandonment. I messed that up. By clicking don't send. Right, a reminder will be sent to the customer. How do I send that? The other one's had a different thing. Maybe it's because it's brand new. Let's go to this one. And send cart recovery, review email, send. So this is what they would have got really. Here's the complete your purchase, items in your cart. You've got the Happy Me cup to buy, right? So that's a little confusing, but it will send cart recovery. So let's go back and complete that order and show you what it's going to say. Here's my cart. Proceed to checkout. Complete the order. Payment gateway is invalid. Save my information. Oh no, don't save my information. Oh, the problem is I'm always messing about with this, right? It's a free purchase, Shopify. No payment is required. Review order. Complete order. and we are purchased. Thanks for ordering it. Shipping information is on the way. Continue shopping customer. Emails coming through. Hello. Right. Hello. The Drink Report Experience shop placed a new order. So this is an email to me as the shop owner. I've got a new order, and I can click on it. So I'll go to the back end, and it will show me information on where it's being shipped, where it's going to, and everything like that. And the customer will get this email, a little bit tidier looking. Here's your order. Here's your information. View your order. Gets you back to that information, right? Right. So now let's fulfill that order, right? So we've got this email, and we've gone right. Here's the order. Let me close some tabs. Here's the order. Information. I'm going to go off to my storeroom, or I'm going to send the information to whoever orders it, and I package it and send it out. So I'm going to mark as fulfilled. Tracking number, whatever. All right, let's do this one. Shipping carrier, whoever sent it. So I might do Royal Mail, and that would need to be a proper thing. And send shipping details to your customer. Right, so you can send that information. Fulfill items, and as far as you're concerned, it's gone, it's sent, the customer has a tracking information, and the order is fulfilled, right? Yes, there's the wait time to say if it's arrived, but that may be down to the customer to tell you it hasn't. So here you go, the Drink Report Experience. Your order is on the way. Your order is on the way. Track your shipment to see the delivery. So this will take you to the Royal Mail site, and if that was a proper tracking number, it would give you the information. So you would go and you would get the tracking information, right? I don't know if you can edit that from there. More. But as far as you're concerned now, you have sent it Royal Mail, the customer's happy. You may want to add a step to say that they've received it, but as far as you're concerned, the transaction is over. Right, let's talk selling on Facebook. So my stuff is set up to sell on my Facebook page. It's an example, really, but you can make stuff available or not available on your Facebook page as you choose. You can decide to pay to show it or not in your shop. Various settings. Manage your products to automatically do that, and then you can go to your Facebook page here, and you'll see the shop. So this is mine. All products, share products. There's more information on it. I've been messing about with mine, but I just want to show you that you can do it. You can set it into collections and things like that. I'm going to buy this hat, but you can see, you can go through all the various colours for the hat. Check out on the website. You can check out directly on Facebook, but your customer can ask you questions about it, but this person can come again and ask information. Or I don't know if I'm going to be able to log in. I was hoping to remember the last person, but let's just do it again. Let's just go back here. Let's go back to Facebook, check out. So the person can go contact Facebook. This is just so we know the Facebook buyer. That's not the real name. 26 Goodbye Street. City, Doncaster, no, I'll try and put something that's relatively free discount should still work. And continue shipping, free shipping, and review order. Someone's just then, that's just sent it to print. Yeah, that's just sent that hat to Printful to say that someone's bought that hat, because they do the fulfillment for that. So that is it. Someone's bought on Facebook, they've gone to your page. You know, the beauty of it, you can share it, people can comment on it, people can review it, stuff like that. You can check out directly on Facebook, or you used to be able to, so Facebook will take the money and there'll be a fee for that, but you can actually sell it direct on Facebook without them having to go to the website, which is cool as well. So that is how to sell on Facebook. Let me also show you the buy button, because this is pretty cool, where you can sell something on your website. So if I open my website up, what I could do is create a buy button, product buy button or collection buy button. So I'm just going to do product. We're going to sell, let's sell the Happy Me cup that we created, the Happy Me cup. Right, select, and then I can change the variants, how I want it to look, you know, which colours available. I'm just going to sell the white one. So that gets rid of the little variant option here, which you could leave on if you wanted to. But I'm going to just sell the white one. Layout style, do I want it in full? Do I just want a little classic or the basic? Basics just add to cart. Let's just go classic. Add product to cart. Open product details. How do we want it to do it? The button style we can tinker with and things like that. Shopping cart information we can save, and advanced settings we can tinker with all that stuff. See the little thing in the widget in the side. I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to go to my website. I'm not logged in, so here we go. We'll log into my website, and I'm going to create a new page, right? So it's going to be, let's create a new page and say, oh, my website's slow. Come on, baby. All new Happy Me cup. Check me out with a Happy Me cup. Look at the spelling. You know, and then you would have, maybe you would add a picture of you with the cup. So let's just grab that screenshot of the cup. So imagine that's me with a cup. Now, underneath that, what I want to add is my buy button, right? So I'm going to embed this code. So I'm going to embed, oh, not a URL. I don't want to embed a URL. Go away. Delete. Remove this. I'll edit HTML and just paste that code in that I've got, right? All new Happy Me cup. Here we go. Publish. I'm not sure if I've done that right, but preview. And now a page on my website. If my website wasn't so slow. I'm always tinkering with stuff. That's why my Shopify is a bit messed up and my website's a bit messed up, because I'm always adding these plugins for here we go, let's go view page for things like that, right? So here's the information. Here would have been a picture of me. You want this cup, and add to cart. Right, here's the cart. Checkout. Into the checkout. Add the free. Do what we need to do and sell. So that again is how to sell an item on your website. So that's another cool feature. Add to cart or buy now button. So you don't need the image, you could just say buy now, right? But the add to cart dumps it up in the corner, staying on your website, and then the checkout does go to the other website. So it's a really cool feature, the buy now button. So I think I've gone on for long enough. I've given you a good idea of how easy it is to set up Shopify. There's settings and things where you can go in and change your shipping rates, and go through and do all that sort of thing to make sure they're going to the right places, and the weights and all that sort of stuff can get a little bit funkier. Taxes as well. If you're VAT registered like me, you need to do it to certain areas, and you can go through all your different countries and put the VAT rates in. All sorts of things you can do. All sorts of tinkering with your channels. You can sell on Instagram. I don't know if you noticed in there that I got verified for Instagram. I was doing the video, which is another cool place. So I could go to my Instagram and tag products, and then people could buy via the tag products. I'll do many videos for things like this. as and when. What I'll do is I'll put up it all in a training course, and I'll add lessons as you need them. So come to my training course. Links will be on the page and in the description. If you sign up for Shopify, I get a little bit of commission, pnuk.co/Shopify. If you sign up with that link, then I do get a little bit of commission for sending you away. So this was a bit of a fly through, but hopefully I gave you enough information to show you that Shopify is just a really easy platform to manage your shopping, your e-commerce, to sell your products and services and downloads and all sorts. And they manage the tech. You don't have to worry about updating it. You don't have to worry about it falling over or crashing, or like my website going slow. So hopefully that gave you some information, and I hope I helped. If you've got this far and you haven't subscribed, it would be great if you subscribed. I'll be doing all sorts of new videos like this coming out soon. Thanks for sticking with us. Hope that helped. See you soon. Cheers, guys.